Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil Bard. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Guadalajara, Brazil, Deiveson, Figueiredo! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC career. Oh! Oh! Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he's back up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights up.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, Nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Bull. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Bull. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ray Bull. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Oh, another one. He just keeps laying. Oh, how about a left guy to deliver the diving punch to the head? Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of... What?
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Just misses there with the left. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timing perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet, maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Well, you got to start...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
We're going to be aggressive with our punching.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Second round underway.
My goodness!
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Horse has got full mount now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for Ray Borg. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Deiveson Figueiredo. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And they separate. Slips the punch. Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
He went high on that one. Get right here.
Just missed with the left there. Oh!
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that'll do it!
That was nasty.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Deiveson Figueiredo.